Oh God. Oh shit. Bro, it just makes you a weak crone. And there's his wife. Wow. Wow. He's a soy goy. He is a soy goy. He really. Wow. Just a minute, actually. Everybody knows that a gentleman walks closer to the side of the to the road. That way, if a car drives by and it splashes water, it doesn't get his wife or his girlfriend's clothes dirty. Everybody knows this. This I've heard it all my life. Don't buy fancy coffee. But here's the thing, I like my daily dose of it. The stuff juice help. I know I'm managing and spending my money in a way that works best for me. And I can keep track of my spending just like that. Boom. Mobile app. I'll take a muffin too. Since I got an account with StuffQ, I'm doing things my way. And that's what really matters. Ooh, that's good.
Now, this is a recording of a recording. So this is the tent in question here, okay? So around here, and this part here, this is where Carmelo Anthony is with Austin Metcalf. He's wearing a white t-shirt. You can't see it here. So this is very, very difficult to make out here. So it's right here. This is where they are. They're at the top. I know this white t-shirt here looks like Carmelo. It's not him. It's up here. This is very, very difficult to make out. So a bunch of narratives are being destroyed in this footage. Okay. So you had black people who were insisting on the narrative that Carmelo Anthony was jumped by 4 other boys and he was beaten and he was being attacked by 4 boys. And that's why he had to use the knife protect himself because he got jumped. He was being attacked. So that's why he had to go ahead and use the knife. So this video actually proved, like this video here, this video proves that that is not the case because there is no commotion here. There's barely any movement in this tent until the stabbing happens. When the stabbing happens, you will see a bunch of movement with these black blurs here, and then you'll see Carmelo Anthony, the little rat, scurry down the bleachers here and run away. Yeah, it wasn't raining either. There was. About 1 minute in is where the stab happens. About here. You'll see a bunch of commotion here. Wait for it. There. Bunch of movement. You see that bunch of movement? And then here's Carmelo Anthony immediately scurrying away. Oh shit, I just did a crime. I literally didn't think or imagine what would happen after I stabbed the kid in the chest. All I could think about was stabbing the guy in the chest. I didn't think about, now I'm going arrested. All I could hyper focus on was doing the stepping. Scurries away. Meanwhile, back in the tent here, Austin's dead. You'll see a bunch of movement here. Here. Yeah. In fact, you can almost see the stab. Yeah, and then he's right up. Oh, I must have been so excited he got to do the stabbing stuff. He's so excited about it. And scurries away like the rat that he is. Look at this. It's just a track meet. It's just a bunch of white folks meeting up to do, because it's a nice area, so it's white people. One of the few blocks in the school, and they're stabbing. What's the per capita on that? Probably pretty high, right? This is the full 15-minute footage. Stab occurs at 7-minute 58 mark. You can then see Carmelo followed by a spotlight shown on the day of the trial of the video expert called to stand by the prosecution. Yeah, this is it. This is it cropped. This is it. This was the only camera in the place right here. So this entire time, Carmelo Anthony has been sitting in this tent being told 15 times to leave because he's not meant to be there. All the while, Carmelo Anthony is begging one of these white boys to give him an excuse to stab them to death. Apparently, this guy had absolutely no empathy whatsoever for the situation. In the body cam footage where he was meant to be like crying and distraught, he ain't. Apparently. But do you understand that a lack of empathy is a low IQ thing? Do you know that? Not being able to understand other people's perspectives, not being able to imagine other people's feelings and emotions, not being able to understand how your actions affect other people and how they might feel. It's a symptom of low IQ. Do you know what also happens to affect black men higher than any other demographic on earth? Narcissistic personality disorder. A lack of empathy is a symptom of a bunch of different things, primarily sociopathy, psychopathy, Machiavellianism, narcissistic personality disorder, as well as a few other personality disorders, maybe histrionic personality disorder, maybe not. Histrionic personality disorder is essentially every woman you've ever met. There'll be a bunch of, there's a push, stab. Yep. You can see it. You can see it. It seems like Carmelo Anthony advances on Metcalf. Metcalf pushes Carmelo. Carmelo stabs him in the chest. That's why Austin Metcalf's final words were, "I'm not gonna fight you, bro." Because Carmelo obviously got up into Austin's face. Austin pushed him back out of his personal space and said, "I'm not gonna fight you, bro." Carmelo went, "Finally, he's touched me. Now I can stab him to death." You can see it. You can see it. Here's Carmelo here. See this right here? He's advancing on him, pushes him. Yeah, look, you can see that. And then you can see I can't make out which side is which, but you can see one side pushes the other, and then that side pushes back, and then you can see a very noticeable stabbing, and then literally within seconds of the knife being pulled out of his chest, Carmelo Anthony is there. I'm almost certain. Could be wrong. I'm almost certain, but this black blur on this side, is Carmelo. This side is Austin Metcalf. Okay, it looks like he's got his arm out there, like on Austin. You see this here? It seems like he's got his arm out on Austin, who's I'm almost 100% certain that's what I'm looking at here. Almost. And then you'll see him move forward, like get up in his face and push him. Austin then pushes back and says, "I'm not gonna fight you, bro." And then you can see him lunge forward and stab him. and then this blur goes up here. Yeah, that's literally what it is. So based on what I can see, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. This could contradict what the official reports were, but from what I can see here, it seems like Carmelo Anthony has his hand on Austin, because Austin's obviously gonna have to get out of here. And then he advances on Austin, gets like up into his personal space. Austin then pushes him back and says, "I'm not gonna fight you, bro." Carmelo's stinky brain kicks in and goes, "Yeah," and does that. And then within seconds of the knife coming out, is running up the bleachers one more time.
Lock in with deals on all your game day snacks and groceries. Store game day deals for a limited time on Uber Eats.
Pair your GLP-1s with personalized plan from Noom for big results. Like losing 37% more weight when you build healthy habits with Noom.
Noom is more than that,
Which is honestly why I chose GLP-1s to kickstart your weight loss to make it last. Get started now for $79.
No, with this time, it don't sound like you had it before. Structure is quite different.
Structure. You've just given me an idea.
It was the stock market that started history's greatest wave of wealth creation. From factory workers in Detroit to farmers in Omaha, anyone could own a piece of the great American companies. But today, our most innovative company is private moment, which means everyday Americans are missing out. Until now. Introducing VCX, the public ticker for private tech.
What time? Yeah, there's that push right there, 7:58. Yeah, right there. He pushes him here, and then he pushes him back, and then literally like mid stumble back, Carmelo is like stabbing like this, pulls the knife out of his bag and puts the knife in his chest, and then pulls back, and then there he is right here. Yeah, and then there, and then scurries away like a rat. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I did what I wanted to do. Oh yeah. So it wasn't raining. He wasn't being ganged up on. He was the one who advanced on Austin and was getting up in his personal space, probably saying stuff like, "What you gonna do about it? Make me leave. I dare you to touch me," like up here in his face. Because Carmelo's like 6'1", 6'2", and is up in his fucking face. That's when Austin said, "I'm not gonna fight you, dude," making the mistake of touching a black guy, because as you guys know, that gives you full rights to stab someone to death. So he pushes him, and then Carmelo goes, "Yes! Now I can do this!" Carmelo spent that entire time baiting Austin to touch him. Austin would have destroyed him. Yeah, he would have destroyed him. That's probably why Austin didn't want to fight. Also that, and because, he's a white kid who just wanted to have fun at the track. There's also body cam footage of Carmelo being super calm when he was being arrested here. Yeah, here it is. I don't think I hate anyone more than I hate Carmelo Anthony right here. It's like a seething, burning hatred that I have. Also, why does it say 2016 down here? Is this out of date or what? That's a designer sweater. Why does that say 2016? This was posted by Sarah Fields. Did anyone else point out the date here? I mean, this is Carmelo Anthony here. Where's the date out of it? Did he just not change the date of the body cam?
Yeah. You gotta quit. What? Okay.
Yeah, he's not crying or freaking out. Any of the claims that were being made by Blups that like, oh, he was fine, he was sad, he was upset that he did that, that he had to do that. No, it's completely fine. This piece of shit. He put his hands on me because you got up in his space. Oh yeah, the crying is over. Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, completely calm. he actually tried to cry for 3 seconds and then was just like, man, this ain't working. Yes, I can't believe this. Yes, I can.
What's in what? Lead this way? You're not resting on your hand, okay? I see a little bit of blood on your hands there, okay? The first name is Carmelo. Yeah, Carmelo, Cara.
Yeah, because this is stupid dipshit low IQ parents spelled his fucking name wrong. Spell it with a K and all that. It's not how you spell Carmelo.
Spell with a C. A and Emerson. What do you want? Savannah. Okay. Okay, 12 grade? Okay. All right, so it's not for a good one, right?
What's the bit where it says not alleged I did it? I did not hear him say that at all on here.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I heard it. The alleged suspect. No, not alleged. I did it. Right there. Yeah, right there. I'm not alleged. I did it. This was a nice area in Texas, and even though he's wearing like designer shit, and it's like a nice neighborhood, it's a good school from what I understand. They do track meets and stuff. He woke up one day with that curable itch, this primal desire for violence. Jesus Christ, right? So we've already deduced from the fact that everything that Locke's saying was the narrative here. So like he was being ganged up on and he was being attacked, and that's why he had to use the knife. And then when the police caught him, he was crying, he was upset, he couldn't console himself, he had real empathy, and he couldn't believe what he had to do. These two pieces of footage here absolutely destroy it. It absolutely annihilates exactly what these mobs have been saying for the past couple of weeks, past couple of months, past year. This is what they believed, and it's not true. They seriously had to make this not look so bad. They really had to try. They had to make shit up. And look, you still got this shit here. Austin Metcalf, definitely the aggressor, and this case should have been dismissed. Pre-Continental. You literally showed the bit where that's Carmelo pushes Austin, Austin pushes back, and then he stabs Austin, and then he flies, and then he runs off. That's what you can see here. Gets up in Austin's face, Austin pushes him back, Carmelo stabs him, and then he runs off. You can literally see it right there. This is Carmelo. This is Austin. This is Carmelo. Gets up in his face, pushes him, Austin pushes him back, and then he stabs him. You can see the stab motion. Stab, stab, and then he runs off. You can see it. No. And they really posted this, and they were like, yeah, look, we got him. We got him. There you go. Clear as day. He had to use a knife to defend himself. Even if he was pushed first, that's still not a reason to stab a kid in the chest. Like, this is why Austin Metcalf's final words were, I'm not going to fight you, dude. Because Carmelo gets up in his fucking face. He then pushes him back to get him out of his face. But there's now a star athlete dead.
I've heard it all my life. Don't buy fancy coffee. But here's the thing. I like my daily dose of vanilla latte. Having an account with StuffQ makes it easy to do things my way. And that's really nice. Ooh, that's good.
This girl was never supposed to be in the situation. Police in Florida believe a 16-year-old girl met a horrific end at the hands of convicted felon Stephen Gress and his girlfriend, reportedly suffering a week of torture and abuse before she was reportedly killed and dismembered. And the alleged killer's reasoning? I just wanted my ring back. That's it. Okay. Yeah, we got our hands on Gress's interview with police, where he allegedly sickening details about his mother's last. So this will be a learning experience for everybody. I want to disturbing conversation and look at how this apparent confession could impact the ongoing legal cases. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Let's see.
It's been a minute, but we're back. Shout out to my boy Nut, okay? New 50 single swipe. We don't watch any of the other ones. We just watch these. We finally got another new one. 50 single swipe IRL. You know the drill. Hopefully there's no guy with mustaches. No, I hope there are. Hopefully there's not a lot.
I don't know what to watch.
Do the line of the day stuff. And line of the day is brought to you by Mass Sexual Flavors. It's the new way to foreplay, available in 4 tantalizing flavors. These oral gel strips will be the spark to light your bedroom flame. Visit sexualflavors.com to purchase or find a retailer near you. Sam, we'll do the line of the day like I just said, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Is it okay if we start now, Sal? Is it okay if we start now? I know Sal is like, he's in charge of.
First of all, turn my mic down.
It's on, it's on.
Oh, all right.
Bobby Kelly is here,
I'm
everybody.
here, man. I'm here for the show.
The show.
The Bobby and Sam show.
Oh. Bob Kelly has come back to the after.
Finally. So is he the greatest? Is The Rock, even after all these years, and you think that something like that you grow out of, he's still the shit.
You know what? All the guys in that era were the shit. Stone Cold came back.
Oh,
Everybody would be like, that dude is the shit.
I hope they fix his neck so he can come back and do something.
And just whoop that ass.
Whoop that at what?
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 Did your Sal
What?
get yelled at by Opie?
No, what, you get yelled at? Where is he?
He walked.
Why did he get yelled at?
Because he decided to end the show. Like Opie was saying goodbye to the guys who were here, the Dahmer detective.
Yeah.
Who was fucking amazing.
Right, he was. It's great.
Just talking about having a conversation, like having a relationship with Jeffrey Dahmer. Like this was not a news story to him. Like he's the guy who found the black dude's head in a fridge. He didn't see it on a documentary. He saw the head.
I wonder what that looks like.
He made the face. That was funny. He said, and it was a fresh cut, and he looked like this.
Hit his mouth open?
Yeah, and then Tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds of car insurance, limiting you. Well. Name of Bonnie again? Only pay for what you need. What is the $7 big deal with Stein? Real question is, what doesn't get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal. Yeah. Yeah. No, so my stones. Playing the fact that the clouds going to be gone. Brother, if I happen with receive practices better, you know, in anticipation for the protections actions for the race days. Rain man is fast, with it on this sunset, just waiting for you.
Baby, baby, but you still be my God. Baby, I never die. You can't be shy, and that's when you need me there. That's throughout of me. If that wasn't winning, just like my destiny, if or infinity. It's hard together we'll live the heart.
Right. It's here. Yeah, he's so sexy, ain't man, gotta see your left, you got from a zero world content. I go back like I'm not very crazy, so I hope we need a whole 12 days to get a party. I feel that. So hope you want to be stand.
A hot of the plane in hell.
Shit.